Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Boxu, and this first one this first one is the Handmade Shiquasa citrus candy. Shiquasa is apparently, according to the culture guide, it's a lime-like citrus fruit. Is native to Okinawa, which is why we've had it a lot on the channel. Sorry, it's one of those where I only know so much about it. These candies are apparently sour, and I am a wimp when it comes to sour things. So we are going to follow that up very quickly with the Shiquasa sand cookie, which, as the name suggests, is a sandwich cookie that is Shiquasa flavored. But it also has things like apparently crunchy white chocolate and cornflakes. Should be interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how these turn out. Well, I'm curious to see how that turns out. We're going to hope that the hard candy is not so sour it melts my face off. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. So let's get started. Itadakimasu. All right. And yes, I have a handy dandy little green soccer dish. I'm going to say these are usually very well crafted hard candies. We have gotten some really good flavors in the past, and they are usually very well crafted. I'm just nervous about the sour. Okay, it's not too sour. Fortunately for me, unfortunately for those who are big fans of sour, sorry. It does have really good flavor, really good citrusy flavor, kind of on the lime side of things. As the description said, I have no idea how close it tastes to an actual Shiquasa fruit. At the same time, just given the level of craftsmanship I've noticed from these kinds of treats that we get from these collaborations with Boxu, but also just how well Japanese candies in general are able to capture the fruit flavors of different fruits, I have to imagine it's honestly really pretty accurate. Really good, really tasty, and also going to just say these are very well made hard candies. A lot of times you get like these, you pretty much always will get at least some little air bubbles, but I don't know if you noticed, but cheaper ones, you tend to get a lot of them. You tend to get a lot of those kind of splintery edges that you can cut your tongue on. This is a very, very smooth hard candy. Very good, very tasty, very well made. So moving on to our Shiquasa sand cookie. Oh my gosh. The cookie itself is green. The way they have it set up and pictured in the culture guide, it's kind of set back and they have it next to green, so you can't tell that it's green. Oh, I don't think you can tell in this lighting, but it is actually this lovely little light green color. Wow. I'm actually like looking at my monitor trying to see if I can get it, but the camera just isn't picking it up. Has a really nice citrusy smell. It looks good. This is really good. It's nice and sweet. You get the really good citrusy flavor, like with the hard candy. Texturally, I actually like the cornflakes in here. They add a crunch to it. A lot of times these cookies are very, very smooth, and that's really pretty nice. But having one where you've got the added crunch for extra interest, really pretty fun, really tasty. In the culture, they called it refreshing, and I kind of questioned that with the cookie, which is why I didn't say it earlier, but it is actually kind of on the refreshing side of things. This is really, really good. Definitely recommend. Wow. Gochiso-sama. So to recap, we did our handmade Shiquasa citrus candy. Really good. These are always really, really well made from these collaborations with Boxu and the makers. Very, very good. It is on the sour side, but it's not overpoweringly sour. Very sweet, very strong flavor. So good. We also did our Shiquasa sand cookie. So, so good. I recommend both of these. That cookie is just so delicious. When I finish filming this, I'm actually going to just finish the cookie, which doesn't always happen because I film multiple episodes, so I get a lot of these. But that is so good. That is really tasty. I am a big fan. So, so good. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Jane.